Welcome, everybody, to Frugal Mystery and his baseball cards. Today, I have a mega box of Donruss Baseball. Excited for this. This was on sale at bestbuy.com. I figure I'd give it a shot. It was only 40 bucks. It was 10 bucks off. And what intrigues me the most is the autograph or memorabilia cards. I think this is going to be the epitome of a lottery ticket, a scratch-off lottery ticket. There's a really good chance that it's going to be nothing but let's chase some hits, cherish some history. So with Donruss, they don't have the license. So in this product, there will be retired players and prospects, as well as I think Aaron Judge signed with Panini and Bobby Witt. So there will be some active players, but not a lot. This is a 200 card set, 100 retired players and 100 prospects. So we got I actually like this design. I think it's very minimalistic. And the one thing I do like it as a person that gets TTMs, with them washing out all the nonsense, there's a lot of space for autographs. So this is just going to be the main base. These packs you'll see in the middle is where you get the nice Johnny Bench insert. Colby Mayo, he's in the league. That's awesome. Sebastian Walcott. And then here's our autograph right off the bat. We got Christian Scott. So awesome that we got an autograph. Hopefully we don't get any Panini points. That is my biggest fear in this. Then we have Jake Arrieta on the optic. Sebastian Walcott on the optic. The Braylon Payne. And we have this rookie, Dylan Cruz. I will say this, the names are a little more challenging to read. But here's the thing, if you go to a minor league game, the athlete has a good real estate to sign. So that's one thing I will say with this product. If you are a autograph seeker, it does have its benefits. I know I got a Wade Boggs of this, and I think I'm gonna send it out like this. Buster Posey. This looks awesome. It's a nice card. Yeah, it doesn't have Giants or any logos on it, but it's still clean. Now this, don't get me wrong, this Tony Perez looks like he's in a nightgown, but Junior Caminero, I know he's been in the league a couple years, so he must have signed with Panini. Michael Schmidt. Got the Kid Griffey. That's a nice card. Then we got a A-Rod. Another Johnny Bench, with it only being Nick Kurtz, Rookie of the Year. That's a nice card. Joe Deeks, Randy Johnson, Doc Gooden, and then the prospects. Brock Wilkin, Bobby Bichette, and Charlie Cudon. So this stuff is it's an interesting product. You're really just trying to get hopefully an autograph of a prospect that becomes something. The base is Bucky Dent. He has an interesting middle name for the people out in Boston. Then This is awesome. A nice Paul Skeens. He also has a, looks like a signed with Panini, another A-Rod, Chatter Holton. Then this Spencer Arbright. This might be numbered. No, it's not. Nice Bobby Witt there. Must be from a spring training game on St. Paddy's Day, since he has a blue jersey with a green hat. I don't know if any other uniforms that would happen, or maybe Salute the Troops Day. But milestones, a nice Sandberg. And then some prospects. I'll admit, this product is going to be more prospect latent. Like I said, another Nick Kurtz, Rookie of the Year. But I do have a question. I don't know why, when they're airbrushing uniforms, why they couldn't, like if a jersey says a city name, why they couldn't leave that in there. Like this, if they would have a road jersey where it said Seattle, would that be trademarked or not? Nice Chipper Jones, Jim Rice, Jacob Wilson. Got the rookie of Kumar Rocker, Ryan Braun, Mike Messina, Tony Oliva, Matthews, Austin Ramirez, Thatcher Hurd. Like this Schmidt looks really nice. And then here's going to be our relic, Baltimore, Griffin O'Reffel. So that's going to be, that is going to be it. But they also have a nice, I like the Unleashed insert set. I think that looks nice. So that is the one thing with Donruss. I think if you're a team collector, player collector, and you can find the right insert, it's not a bad, like I said, with these cards being airbrushed over anything that says anything, this does have space for autographs. So I know I'm hammering that like a dead horse, but that is the few, there is some upsides to this. Now, if this wasn't on sale, would I have bought it? Probably not. But is this still, it's a nice Albert Pujols. Like if it would say St. Louis, would they be able to do that? And then one thing I'm looking forward to Donruss is, if there is a lockout in 2027, do they sign more players and release more product then? I think the landscape of baseball should be really interesting here in the next couple of years, mainly with the CBA being done at the end of this next off season. Nice prime time. So finishing up here on the last couple parallels. Sebastian Walcott, Austin Ramirez. Like this Griffey, this looks nice. Too bad it's not, there's no license on it, so it's not sought after. But anyway, well, that is the mega box of Donruss Baseball. We were able to get 2 hits, got an autograph and a relic, so that's really what you're looking for. Like to thank you guys for watching. Remember, let's chase those hits, cherish that history. See ya.